Action.
Welcome to Powered by Dinosaur Bones. Let's say you want to have the most tricked out Triumph Thruxton 1200R. There's only one that's ever been made, and it's the TFC. So here it is. They're no longer available. They sold out pretty much immediately. Want to have a beautiful custom Triumph? This is as far as you can go. If this isn't enough for you, if you truly can't live with just that, I have something extremely special to show you. This is my Tamarit missile, based on the same engine. However, that's the only thing that remains from the original bike. Everything has been replaced or modified on this. All the electronics, the wheels, the suspension, the whole body. Tamarit Motorcycles is this small custom builder of Triumph motorcycles in Spain. They focus on the neoclassic genre. Up here in the corner, I'll share with you some photos from my visit to the factory in Elche, Spain. I met with Kike, the head designer, and many of the folks that worked there, and we had a big reveal of this bike on the ground before it was shipped back to the US. So I won't get into the full process here, but in essence, that you can speak to them direct, but you can buy a motorcycle in the United States and have it shipped to Spain. They will modify it and then ship it back to you. If a TFC isn't enough, well, this surely will fit your desires. So with that said, let me give you a quick walk around on this, and then we're gonna take this out for a test ride so you can see for yourself. So they chrome plated the wheels, they chrome plated the brakes. This is an Öhlins Blackline suspension, replaced the Showa suspension that came on the bike. This Café racer fairing is one of one. The other thing about Tamarit is they have built over, at this point, about 140 custom motorcycles, and not one of them is a copy of the other. They're all unique. So when you get a bike from them, you get a unique motorcycle just for you. Here's what the cockpit looks like. One other cool thing to show you is this is a monocoque piece, so it's one piece, unlike the traditional Triumph with a separate gas tank and seat. The seat's built in. I mean, this is the beauty of this motorcycle. And the turn signals are built into the rear. Here you see, so they're both the brake lights and turn signals. If you click to that. The 110th motorcycle they have built out of the 130, 140. They have chrome plated this entire frame. The rear swing arm is another masterpiece, a patented formula by them. If you notice on the Triumph Thruxton over here, it's a dual shock setup. Here, it's a monoshock. And you can see this beautiful again. They put their stamp in there as the Tamarit stamp right into this base of the swing arm. I highly recommend that you give these guys a call. I am so impressed with them. They were extremely friendly. I spent time with them, in their town. They took us out to dinner, lunch. We spent the night having fun with them. And they're a great group of guys, and they know how to build motorcycles. I have a key. Why do I need a key fob? Let's find out. Yes, look at this. They've installed a hydraulic system to lift up the monocoque so that you can go work underneath on the bike. I'm gonna take this out for a spin, and I'll give you my impressions of what it's like to ride this thing. super planted. Woo! Loves to go in a straight line. First impressions, something different. You know, it's not another Truxton and nothing's different. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, I must say, Tamarit, you knocked this one out of the park. It feels like its own machine. It doesn't feel like a Truxton with some aftermarket parts. I love this bike. It's definitely a collector's item. It's a family heirloom, you know, keep it in the family is what you would do with a bike like this. Because a Truxton is a Truxton is a Truxton, no matter TFC, final edition, but this is not a Truxton. This is a Tamarit motorcycle. Woohoo! Final verdict, this is a whole new experience, which is exciting, beautiful, and exotic. You are riding something special. So well done, Kike and the team at Tamarit for pulling this off. Can't wait for the next bike. Wow.